What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Road to Junior Nationals. This is episode 4. We're in Reno, Nevada. It's really cold and it's been rough. This has been a rough trip so far. This is like day 3 of me being here. It's currently like 8:20 and we're going to the gym nearby. Thankfully I have the first part of the day free. Ironically enough, I'm working the hover cam for Open PA Nationals, so if you watch PA Nationals and you see the camera hovering, that's me holding it.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, 325. And I tell you what, a little adrenaline, a little bit of pressure. Champions like Ashton rise to the occasion.
It's actually really fatiguing. Didn't realize how fatiguing it would be. But luckily we could train in the morning. I had the option to train afterwards, but after that, I don't know if it'd be optimal for me to train after doing that, after holding the camera for 4 hours. Yeah, like I said, luckily I'm able to train early like this and then hold the hover cam later in the afternoon. And it's pretty ironic that I'm filming the open people and those are like my future ops. Like yesterday, I was filming the 93s. Like right now, my shoulders are getting tired holding the camera. The fatigue is high. Hopefully this training session goes well. Not really sure how it's gonna turn out, but I'm walking right now from the Airbnb to the hotel where Brandis is. She's right beside the venue, and we're gonna Uber to the gym and get into this week 2 primary session. So let's get it.
Her training's been looking good.
Very good.
I'm glad we should watch that. Excuse me, I'm bringing a water bottle.
Huh? Are you supposed to be pausing?
No, I was going slow.
Okay.
Was it a pause?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But hey, if it works, it works. There you go.
Nice. Good.
Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Come on.
That's another. Right, that's incentive.
Let's go.
But before I do that,
Nice.
I'm trying to confirm that.
Good.
Shooter.
Nice.
Let's go. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. How can you look a little better than 3 reds? A little better than 3 reds.
Ep.4 there.
That should have been
easy.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Nice. got your groove after the first meeting. Here, come on. Yep.
Yes!
Good. That was a nice gap too. Dude, I look rough. Anyway, so we're at the Airbnb. I didn't do much filming for YouTube while I've been here in Reno, Nevada. It was just kind of like the short intro and then me training. But majority of this trip has been extremely busy, and when I haven't been busy, I've been exhausted. So this is the last day here. This is what, day 5?
Yeah.
This is day 5 here, and we're leaving at 3 a.m. So we're gonna get like 3 hours of sleep, and then we're headed to the airport. So this has been a very tiring trip, to say the least. I mean, it was fun, but it was also very tiring. Also, here's Michael. Introducing Michael.
What's up, guys? Michael, aka Strength to Sima, aka Yellow Thick Road. I like bench, and that's about it. That's my whole personality.
Big bencher. Oh, tour the place really quick. Well, this is like a little funky little Airbnb. So you got the drum set, got the piano in the living room. Then we got where I've been sleeping, right in front of the front door. First line of defense. And then there's a sauna in the living room. It's like a red light sauna. So like, you can, oh my goodness. It doesn't get too hot, but it's definitely calming. We've used it a couple times. And funky little kitchen. I got matching appliances. So yeah, that's how we were living these past few days. Yeah, I wish I would have filmed more like the casino experience. Honestly, I've been like exhausted this whole trip, and some of the times that I wanted to film, I just didn't have my camera. But that's pretty much it, and I guess I'll catch y'all Monday. Okay, so we're back in South Carolina. Literally just flew in 30 minutes ago, got back to the house. That was a long 5 days in Reno. I don't know if you could see by like my exhausted face in like the film, but like that was a very long 5 days. If I would have known that's what it was gonna be like, I would have like planned accordingly, and I could have had a lot more efficient trip. But I just wasn't. I didn't go to Reno prepared. As far as like going without a jacket, I got sick immediately because the walk. It was extremely cold in Reno, and then like the walk to the venue, and then Walgreens to get the freaking medicine after me getting sick from walking to the venue. Anyway, we're back home. Thank God. We're still in week 2, so we're about to go deadlift. I want to pull the same thing as my squat, and I'm gonna try and do that for the duration of this block, and see if I could keep up with it. Honestly, that's my goal. But we're gonna get into this session and have 0 excuses, and we're gonna execute just like we did the last session. So let's get it. Oh yeah, real quick, shout out Marcellus, man. Marcellus is a cool dude. We've known each other for a while. We've met before, but never shot a YouTube video with him before. It's kind of like he just kind of came in at the same time that I was gonna train, so we just decided to train together. But extremely humble dude. I really enjoyed talking to him, and I really enjoyed lifting with him. He pushed me through that session, especially after like me being as fatigued as I was. Like I wasn't sure how I was gonna get through the session, but he helped out a lot, honestly. Really enjoyed lifting with him, and I really enjoyed talking to him. I'm gonna link his channel in the description. That dude is a genius. So like one of the best like coaches that there is in powerlifting. If you want to learn more about powerlifting, I would follow Marcellus and just like watch his videos. It's just like 15 minutes of just knowledge. So anyway, let's get into this deadlift session and execute this thing.
Nobody's in there, bro.
Okay.
Let me restart.
I'll take that. We just kind of went straight to it. We came in. I just started taking red, 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 and then red, white. I knew what number I wanted in my head. I didn't, full transparency, didn't know how I was gonna move, but like, I don't know, something about like watching all of that this weekend and watching everybody compete, watching people in my weight class compete in the open class, fired me up and pissed me off. And I came in here and I was like, 6'7", because 6'17" shouldn't be anything to me. At that, if I want to compete at that level, it shouldn't be anything. So that's kind of my mentality, that it wasn't supposed to be heavy. It moved fast, especially given the circumstances. I'm not making excuses, you know, with the traveling and everything. With that being the case, especially with that being the case, it moved really well. But regardless, it moved well. So that's a W for week 2, finishing it up with the primaries. It was successful, and that sets me up really well for week 3, 4. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep my deadlift right in line with my squat, and if that's the case, then we're looking at a 7+ pull and a 7+ squat. So that's gonna be very, very, very competitive. Well, honestly, with junior nationals, my goal is to win and make it to the junior worlds team. I don't really have a total in mind. It would be nice to come out with something like insane, but it'd be even nicer to come out with something even more insane for junior worlds and really show out. But for junior nationals, the goal is to win, and that's it, to make the junior worlds team. I apologize for the first part of this video because I did not have Caleb. You saw how much better the video got when I had Caleb. Yeah, when I have a camera guy, it's a lot easier. It's like if I chose, you know, I'm really stressed out. I had no sleep. I don't feel like filming. And then I pushed it off and said, you know what? I'll just film next week. I'm not going to film a video this week. And it's gonna become easier for me to say like, oh, I'm not going to film the next time, or like whenever an inconvenience comes, something inconvenient comes, you know, happens in my life. I'm just going to say, oh, I'm not going to film a video. That can't be the case. I have to keep producing every week. So that's why I'm still posting this, even though the beginning might have been a little bad in the production. It's probably a little bad in the production side of things. I'm gonna try my best to make it look crisp, but I don't know how much I don't know how much my editing can fix that. I'm so excited to get back in the groove of things because my diet has been trash. Yeah, it's been trash. Like no sleep. Diet's been trash. Training's about to be a lot more optimal. Week 3 is gonna be awesome. We're gonna make the rest of this video crisp because the first part sucked. No, the first part didn't suck. Marcellus, you're freaking awesome. I really enjoy training with you.
You didn't have a tripod.
But I did. Yeah, if I didn't have that tripod, the video would have been a lot worse than it is. Oh, and then one thing that Marcellus told me while I was doing my back out squats was he like noticed that I was. Yeah, I'm talking for a while. But he noticed that I was like taking it easy, and then all I hear was like, push harder. He was like, push harder. I know you got it. And I was like, and then for some reason it just like clicked in me like, hold on, I'm not pushing as hard as I can. And then like the next rep was just like, boom. And I was like so what? I can push harder.
Like what?
I don't do it again. But like, that just goes to show that a lot of the times you're not even aware that you're taking it easy, and you're taking it easy. Like you need to be always on go, always pushing as hard as you can to become better. And that's something that small, he said, really clicked with me and is gonna change my training and make me work harder. So into these back offs, we're gonna push harder, and into these
bench.
Close grip bench.
Close grip.
It's good. Let's get it.
On the bench.
tired. But that's a wrap for today. Episode 4, right? Yeah, it's episode 4. I think it's episode 4. Dang, I didn't drop a YouTube video last week, so I'm off a little bit. Episode 4, that's a wrap. We're gonna pick up strong next week for episode 5. And it's gonna be electric and explosive. Watch out for that next video because it's gonna be dope. Numbers are gonna fly, and I'm gonna set myself up perfectly for week 4. I'm saying it now. That concludes the video. Thank you for watching. Comment if you have any questions at all, or comment what you want me to change in the video, or if like, just anything, just comment, and I'll get to it. But thank you all for watching. Like the video if you made it this far because you dedicated like 10 minutes of your day to this video. And I'll see y'all in the next video.